Bridget was born with cerebral palsy. She's 34 years old. She's a member of the community. She enjoys being out with others, and she likes riding on her bike. She just loves to be outside and be around people. Bridget actually uses expressions. She smiles very broadly when she's pleased with something. When she was born, she had some delays. She didn't roll over as quick as other children, but at 20 months, she had a grand mal seizure that lasted over an hour, and she was in ICU. When she came out of there, she didn't know any of us. She had lost everything, really, and gone back to being an infant. We have tons of support, and that doesn't always happen. Parents have a lot of fears of what happens if something happens to us. With us, we have a plan. We have others to jump in who are family, and other families don't have that, and it's scary for them. She feels comfortable around most people. If we walk through the mall, you get a lot of stares, and it does happen, especially little kids. And, sometimes I'll just stop when I see little kids staring and the mother's pulling their arm away, and I'll just stop and say, her name's Bridget. She's just like everyone else. She just needs more support to be a part of things. We make sure that she has the opportunities to be in the community with other people. I've written a letter to the Y saying there's not a lot for Bridget to do, and they wrote back to me and asked for a meeting, and were very nice and went in and they said, what can we do for you? They said, we looked it up and saw that you have a nonprofit. Would you like to come here? We had just a couple of people, and now we've hired PTA to do fitness, and we have all different disabilities. So she's around people who talk and walk, and she has friendships, and they all know her. And even the people outside of Epic in the Y themselves, if she's doing her walking in the hallway, they're cheering her on and saying, hi, Bridget, how are you? So she's a part of a community inside the Y. This is giving her somewhere to go that's hers, and having her own friends and having her own life outside of here. I think exposure is so important to people with disabilities to be a part of things and to decide for themselves what they like and what they don't like. Everyone has a desire to communicate, and everyone wants to be heard, and everybody has wants and needs, and I think to be able to voice them so that everyone can hear you. I feel bad sitting here and interpreting everything for her. I'm sure she has needs and wishes that are beyond what I know or can figure out. Delaware's small, so that's the wonderful thing about Delaware. I'm not sure this could happen in other states, but you can go to Legislative Hall and talk to your legislators, and you see them in the stores, and they all know you. And she reminds them that there is a population of people out there that do not have voices, but do have things to say and have wants and needs.